Okay, so this is the example problem for loss due to elastic deformation. So a pre-stressed concrete beam of rectangular section 150 mm width and 300 mm deep with 8 7 mm dia high tensile steel wires from soffit of the beam. If the wires are pre-stressed at 1100 Newton per mm square, then calculate percentage of loss of due to deformation. So the loss will be calculated percentage. The loss will be calculated percentage and assume the given data EC, ES and E. Okay. So now we will do the problem. So given B is equal to 150 mm and D is equal to 300 mm. So loss due to deformation is the formula for M into FC. M into FC. So first one we should calculate the formula for FC is equal to, already we know FC is equal to P by A plus P into E by I into E. So this is the formula for FC. So P by A plus P into E by I into eccentricity. So we know, we should know all the parameters. So here P is nothing but stress into area of tendons. Pre-stressing force, stress into area of tendons. So we will get stress already 1100 Newton per mm square. 1100 into area of tendons. So how many tendons are there? 8 numbers into 5 by 4 into 7 square. 5 by 4 into dia. 5 by 4 into dia square. So 5 by 4 into 7 square. We will get the value of 338.66 kilonewtons. So I have converted the value newtons from kilonewtons. Why? Because EC and ES were given in kilonewtons only. So we will get the value of pre-stressing force P. Okay, next area. So area is nothing but area of rectangle 150 by 300. We will get the value of 45,000 mm square. So area we will get the value of 150 by 300, 45,000 mm square. Next E it has given us 50 mm, which is assumed value, which is given in question only, So E. Next I is nothing but moment of inertia of rectangular section. I is nothing but moment of inertia of rectangular section. We will get the value of BD cube by 12. So B is 150 into 300 cube by 12, which we will get the value of 337.5 into 10 power 6 mm power 4. So P we know, A we know, E we know, I we know. So by substituting we will get the value of FC. So by substituting we will get the value of FC. FC is equal to P by A. So P 338.66 by area 45000 plus next 338.66 into E 50 by I value 337.5 into 10 power 6 into 50 into E. So we will get the value of FC value as 10.03 Newton per mm square. 10.03 Newton per mm square, which is value of FC, which is the value of FC. So FC is equal to P by A plus P into E by I into E. So P is stress into area of tendons, area of rectangle, E eccentricity which is given, and I is moment of inertia of rectangle BD cube by 12. So but they have asked the calculate percentage loss. So here I will do. So percentage loss due to elastic deformation. So we know the formula M into FC. But so we should know the value of M value. M is equal to ES by EC. You know already modular ratio. M is equal to ES by EC. So ES by EC already given in question. ES 210 by EC 31.5. We will get the value of 6.66 M. So here 6.66 into FC we will get 10.03, 10.03. So we will get the value of 66.79 Newton per mm square. So this is the percentage of loss due to elastic deformation. So M ES by EC, which is given the value of 31.5 at root L, and FC already we calculated 10.03 Newton per mm square. So this is the value of 66.79 Newton per mm square. So here I have said that 338.66 kilonewtons. So I have changed this value in Newton. So by calculating, the value will be changed in Newton. So I have changed the value in Newton. So after calculating, the value will come in kilonewtons. Change the value in newtons and substitute here. Okay, and substitute here percentage loss due to elastic deformation. Fs is equal to we will get the value of here. So if you don't know the conversion to kilonewton in Newton, so multiply here 10 cube and here 10 cube for the area. 338.66 into 10 cube newtons. Okay, 338.66 into 10 cube newtons. So we will get Newton per mm square. Newton per mm square. And this is the percentage loss due to elastic deformation. M into FC. M is equal to ES by EC model ratio. And 6.66 the value which we get. M into FC 10.03. We will get the percentage of loss is 66.79 Newton per mm square. 66.79 Newton per mm square. But the Fs value we have got. But they asked percentage of loss. So I am running the figure. So they have asked percentage of loss. So I am writing the percentage of loss of due to elastic deformation, that is equal to, so how much we get the value? 66.79, where the stress in concrete, okay, Fs, stress in concrete. But here we have given the value of stress which is tensile was 1100, which we have got and which it is given, which is multiplied by 100, that is 66.79 divided by 11, which will get the value of 6.07%. This is the percentage of loss due to elastic deformation. This was the percentage of loss which is given for rectangular section, which is tensile for 8 7mm dia from soffit of the beam. Okay, so first we should calculate the M into FC. FC is P by A plus P into E into E by I. So we have calculated and calculate Fs, average stress. Next, percentage loss is average stress by given stress into 100. We will get the value of 6.07. This is percentage loss due to elastic deformation. Okay, this is the example problem. Okay, thank you.